now let's go through this mess and figure out, what's the best course of action depending on the camp in which you find yourself. And I've kind of laid out like different avatars of people who could be impacted by this work order where they're saying you can't process forgiveness, can't do IDR applications, and so on and so forth. We're going to start with people who are close to having their student loans forgiven, but are on a plan that's not the income-based repayment plan. So this could be someone who was on the SAVE plan and has been in forbearance because that plan is no longer allowed, or I should say, as it stands now, it's likely to not be allowed. It could be a person on pay as you earn, and you are close to the either 20 or 25 years of payments that are required to be or have your loans forgiven under these options. Well, even prior to the most recent Eighth Circuit Court of Appeals order, they had already placed a pause on student loan forgiveness for any plan that wasn't income-based repayment. So all the plans that I just mentioned. So if you are close to having your student loans forgiven, you do have an option. The option in regular times would be any payment that you make on any income-driven repayment plan counts towards another payment forgiveness plan. So for example, if I have 15 years worth of credit on pay as you earn and I switch my plan over to income-based repayment, I still am in my 15th year. I don't lose that credit when I switch from one plan to another. So even if they don't allow you to process forgiveness under those options, in regular times, you would have the option of just getting to your 20th or 25th year, switching over to income-based repayment, and just having your loans forgiven under that plan. That did exist in normal times. The reason I keep saying in normal times is right now, if you do that same process, you get to your 20th or 25th year, you're eligible for forgiveness under income-based repayment. You try to switch from your current plan onto income-based repayment. They're not processing applications for income-driven repayment plans right now in any circumstance. So what would you do? Well, I would tell you if you're on a plan that's still allowing you to make payments and those payments are affordable, affordable is a relative term, to keep making them. Keep getting your progress towards the months that are going to be needed to qualify for forgiveness. And when you get to that period of time where you've reached the last month that's needed, you have the option of putting your student loans into forbearance at that time. So that's how I would go about it. If you're on a plan that's making payments, keep making them, and then put your loans in forbearance if you've reached forgiveness. If you're on the SAVE plan where you're not allowed to make payments right now, you really can't switch to an income-driven repayment plan until all of this is resolved. So unfortunately, you have to stay put.